Kapuscinski, Spring Hill Road, and Anderson. Okay, are we supposed to have a representative government? Isn't that what we vote for?
They don't
vote
answer
you guys
questions.
into office, and you're supposed to represent us. But what do you guys do to actually talk to voters and constituents and taxpayers before you make some of these huge decisions? Like tonight with the election board. I have an issue with that because I have turned them into the state. I finally got Diego Morales and the board in September to admit that no one has jurisdiction over the election board. And I hear we're about to throw $1 million at them next year. And they just went through this big remodel in their office. And we're not getting to speak before all this money's getting handed out. And I've never spoke to one of my councilman, Likens. I've never had an intimate conversation with her before she makes a decision. So I just don't get how, if we're supposed to have a representative government, why we don't get more time to speak to the elected officials. And I just have a lot of issues. Like, she's already walked out. The only elected official that's been nice to me in the last 5 years has been Angela Sims. When the false protective order went through her table, when I asked someone to honor her oath, and then she hit me with a false protective order, Angela Sims was the only one that has backed me up in the last 5 years. So I'm very happy with whatever program she has. The drug court has helped my family members. I had, well, my half sister didn't do too well. She's still struggling. But my brother went through the program, and he's doing great. So a lot of the stuff that she just presented, I do agree with that. I would like to see the opioid funds go to a morgue. I can't help but keep going back to that, why we don't have a morgue. I've lost 3 little cousins since 2020, okay? 2 to suicide, 1 to a drug overdose. My little cousin that was the drug overdose, which was, I think last year or the year before, her mother told me that the most traumatic thing that she, it's really sad to show up and your child, was in a recovery home and overdosed. But anyway, the story was pretty traumatic, but it was more traumatic for her to show up to a beer cooler morgue in that condition and have to identify the body. So if we're going to get opioid funds, I think that you guys should be trying to spend it. If it's killed a lot of people, do a morgue in loving memory of all the people who have died in Madison County from addiction, overdoses. And actually, that's most of my friends, because I'm 47 and I've lost almost everyone that I grew up with. So I'd like to see something more than just the treatment centers and just over expenditures, no transparency, no accountability. So I'll yield my time with, please do something about it. And if the time is now and you're getting the treatment center in the jail, we should have put it with the jail like it was originally told it was going to come to us through the commissioner. John Richline promised it. It's in the newspaper. We've seen it. So anyway, I'd appreciate it if you guys could figure that out. Thank you. Thank you.